In this video, I'll show you how to import a 3D assembly model in KOMPAS-3D, what is possible to do with the imported assembly, and how to insert a component into an assembly directly without changing its extension. Now let me open an assembly that was saved in step format. I really don't know in which CAD system it was created. I downloaded it for demonstration from its manufacturer's website. Notice that when Kompas was reading the step file, it created files for all the assembly components in its own format, in the location where the original file was. Now you can rename the assembly. Take some measurements. Rename components. Edit the geometry right here. Or open a component in a new window and edit it separately. You can add the assembly as a component to another assembly. And you can create drawing of this assembly. Or of a component of it. Another way to use imported model is to insert it directly into an assembly. Let's see how it works. I've already downloaded a nut in the Creo format from traceparts.com. I want to add it to my gearbox. I'll use the Add a Component from a File command for it. I go to the file location and select a file type Creo. Here it is. Click Open. Let me locate the nut properly. Note that the component has been added in its original format. If you want to keep the connection between the component and the original file, leave the Save Connection option turned on. If the Follow the Source option is turned on, you will see a special symbol next to the component name when the original file changes. Let's make an experiment. I'll replace the nut with another one by changing the file names. When I return to the assembly, the system offers me to reread the modified files. I refuse. Now you can see this special symbol. Let's update the component. My nut has been replaced with another one with different dimensions. I prefer the previous one. This looks better. So, in this lesson you've learned how to import an assembly model in KOMPAS-3D and how to add an imported component to an assembly model directly.